Hello and welcome back to another video on College Football 26, where today I'm going to be testing something. I'm going to be simulating 5 years on College Football 26, and I'm going to see if auto recruiting is actually as good as it's not been the best in any of my sims. But I've only done like 1 year sims, so I want to see like in the long term how good it is. So I think Delaware is the worst team in this game. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who's the worst. Akron's a 61. No, Delaware's a 67. So I guess Akron would be the worst. But I'm just gonna do a recruiting head coach and just see how we go. I'm not gonna edit any of him or any of his appearance and height and gear and whatnot. I'm not gonna do any of that. But with that, let's get into year number 1 of this sim. We would go 3-9, which is actually pretty solid for the Zips. I mean, they only won against FCS East, and they beat Kent State and Bowling Green, surprisingly, 37-18 in a blowout. So that's actually really good for them. But anyway, it's only week 15, but we might as well check out the recruiting, see how Akron is doing. They have the 128th best class, 7 players only, 1 2-star and 6 1-stars. I don't know where I got 4 6-stars from or whatnot. I don't even know if they scout. They barely even scout either. So yeah, you don't really know that. They don't even scout in this game. But anyway, looking at our coach's recruiting tree or whatever so far, I mean, he's been decent. He's got level 2 on quarterback, level 2 on running back, level 3 on receivers, level 1 on blocking, level 1 on special teams, and level 1 on defensive backs and linebackers. So, I mean, he's doing solid. I mean, our offensive coordinator, both of our coordinators don't have the recruiting ability, so I'll probably recruit a recruiting coordinator for offense and defense later. But our quarterback, 3,482 passing yards, 16 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. Pretty solid. Our running back was solid. He had 765 rushing, 13 touchdowns for 765 rushing yards. That's really solid. We have an 1,000-yard receiver, too, here in Israel Polk. He's only a freshman. Most likely going to transfer, though, to be honest. I mean, we got a pretty solid defense, too, in my opinion. But anyway, let's get into year number 2. Now, actually, no, we have to get to National Signing Day. But first of all, I probably should sign some staff, which I can't, actually, because you can't fire your coaches unless it's week 15. So I'm a little dumb. But anyway, at the, National Signing Day. I almost called it Recruiting Day for some reason. We have the 127th best class. We signed 20 guys. It's actually way better than what it usually does for the bigger teams. But 13 2-stars, and 7 1-stars. I'm horrible at speaking English, so forgive me, but we are still a 61 overall, which, I mean, we were a 61 in real life, so not really surprising. But anyway, let's get into training results. Hopefully we're better than a 61 overall here, which we are going to be a 57. Okay. So yeah, definitely auto-recruiting year number 1. Probably not your best bet for franchise mode. But, oh no, never mind. We're going to be a 64 here in year number 2. Actually, not in 61. Or no, we were a 57. We're not going to be a 61. We're going to be a 64, was it? I'm already forgetting. I'm a little messed up in the head. No, I'm just kidding. But we went 7-5 this season. That's kind of crazy. I can't lie. I mean, I almost thought we lost to an FCS school for a second. We beat a lot of the teams you would think we would beat. I mean, Miami University, that's one of our best. We had UNLV week 0, so that's kind of cool that we had a week 0 game. But anyway, we got to fire both of our staffs here, James Ward and Tim Tibesar. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, Tim Tibesar. Yeah, that's definitely how you pronounce it. But yeah, anyway, if you're wondering who won the Heisman here, Kevin Jennings ended up winning it. He had 4,122 passing yards. And we are making the Curve Bowl, the Cure Bowl, not the Curve Bowl. I always say the Curve Bowl for some reason. But anyway, we have Jacksonville State in that. I'll recruit my coordinators after this. And I should probably put my thing on manual if I want to jump into this. I'm only going to jump into 1 bowl game, so just because I just want to see some gameplay. But we're up 14-0 to end the first quarter. Almost at first half. First quarter, 21-3 first half. And we've been doing a good job at stopping them on defense. We only stopped them to now 2 field goals, not 1 field goal. Anyway, 21-6. It looks like we're going to get away with this one. I was going to say scoreless, but not really scoreless, just touchdownless for the other team in Jacksonville State. But we're going to win a bowl game in year number 2. We go 8-5. But anyway, now we have to recruit some coordinators. No, some coordinators. Our best bet is obviously a recruiting style one. This guy doesn't have it. Ty Everett, level 15, so I probably don't want him anyway. Travis Newton here. This guy's a recruiter, so we might as well get him. We have to look through all our guys. Jeff Nixon. He has the... Oh, I know, that's the wrong guy. It always does that glitch. But anyway, Jeff Newton doesn't have it. He has Motivator, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. Yeah, no, that is Motivator. Okay, I'm done. This guy doesn't have it. Timmy Chang. Leo Calvin's too under-leveled. I don't want him. Scotty Walden doesn't have it either. So we're going to offer Travis Newton. Hopefully, Syracuse and Minnesota, that's going to be tough to beat out. But next for defensive coordinator, Landon Burns here. He has Motivator. The next guy here, Dane Davis. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. None of the other guys had any recruiting abilities, but Dane Davis, we ended up signing him, or we ended up offering him, my bad. As yes, we signed him, but I accidentally cut it out. But anyway, 129th best class. We signed 6 3-stars, but we only signed 8 guys, 1 2-star and 1 1-star. But 6 3-stars, that's a really big upgrade for year number 2 here. But anyway, what is our overall at... Actually, no, we shouldn't even go to the training results. I almost said National Signing Day. But do you think auto recruiting is going to do good in this 5-year sim? Let me know, because I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, if you're liking this so far, like and subscribe, by the way. But anyway, what is our overall here at year number 3? We are going to be a 69 overall with a 71 overall defense. That sucks, but it's good for Akron. Just a quick look at our roster. We went 7-5 again, though, beating all the teams we expect us to beat, but we lost to Missouri State, so I find that a bit odd. We beat our rivals, Kent State, which I just now finding out that that's a rivalry, but, hey, whatever, we don't know. I don't know anything, or not anything, everything. I had a horrible job explaining that, but Christopher Vezina, I always just call him Vezina. I always think of the Vezina Trophy in hockey for some reason whenever you hear that name, but anyway, we have South Carolina in the Veterans Bowl. Obviously, I'm not going to jump into it, but do we beat South Alabama in the... Isn't it like the Go Bowling Veterans Bowl or something like that? I'm pretty sure it is. No, it's Salute to Veterans Bowl. What am I thinking of? I don't know, but we go 8-5 year number 3. It's an up... Oh, wait, no. No, we went 8-5 last year as well, so it's not really an upgrade. It's just the same, I guess. I guess you can use auto recruiting if you really wanted to your first 2 years, but I 100% probably wouldn't recommend it. But hey, we can't give them too much crap yet, since it's only year number 3 now. No, it's year number no, it is year number 3. Next year is year number 4. But looking at our stats, we were a bit underwhelming, I can't lie. We were still really good. We had 2 900-yard receivers, well, a 900-yard receiver and an 800-yard receiver, but whatever. But anyway, we were actually kind of solid, but not the best, I would say. But anyway, here, let's simulate to the National Signing Day, which we got 18 players, but we didn't sign a 3-star, but we got 14 2-stars and 4 1-stars. I guess it's better than year number 1, but I don't know. We're just going to have to let the overall decide that, which, once again, let me know. Do you think it'll do good? Do you think it'll do bad? Let me know. Also, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Not really theory videos, but just simulation videos on College Football 26. Like and subscribe. But we're going to be a 70 overall in year number 4, so we're doing way better. It's just a 1 overall difference. That is not the right thing. It's just a 1 overall difference, so, it's not that big of a difference. But, we have, 580s. Granted, 2 of them are punters, but hey, whatever, But we went down to a 69, and we went 7-5 once again, though, so I guess that's good. But, 7-5 is good. It's just, I think you don't want to do auto recruiting is what I'm thinking. It's just better. Is that Southern Miss was 11-1 there. Some made-up guy, probably Rich Bell. I don't know if he's made up or not. I don't have ball knowledge, okay? Don't judge me. But anyway, we have Southern Miss in the Veterans Bowl once again. I don't think we're going to win this one. We're probably going to go 7-6, yep, we do. We go 7-6. We end up losing to Southern Miss. We got a career record, maybe. Yes, we do. Johnny Brookhart set a career season passing yards record, is what I'm assuming it to be. I didn't read it, but Jeff Jules Goff. What's his name? I don't remember. Honestly, I recorded this 2 days ago. Don't judge me. But anyway, so, it's worse than last season somehow, but whatever. We want 1,000 yard. There's Jules Goff. There we go. Jules Goff doing the best he can because he's just the best player ever. We got a 1,000 yard receiver and a 900 yard receiver as well. So it's way better than last year receiving end. But I mean, passing, defensive, not the best. I mean, our rushing and our receiving was super good, but other than that, I don't know about it. I don't think it was the best, but recruiter freaking always be recruiting. He's just not been doing the best, but 20 total players in our recruiting class, 126, 10 2-stars and 1-stars. So, I mean, a pretty similar class. It's actually kind of worse than last year. I don't know. The CPU, we all know it to be dumb. We all know the CPU to not be the smartest person ever. What the heck is this? Sorry, I found something, but anyway. 64 overall. What happened? What happened? I do not know what happened here, but anyway. Our roster sucks too. Why do we have like 5 punters? What are we doing? We have like 5, but we went 1-11 this season. We lost to Kent State. Oh my gosh. How is James Madison so bad that you lose to Akron? Of any team, you lose to Akron. Zehusan here. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce. Oh my gosh. Our receiving and our rushing suck too. It's a good thing this is a 5-year sim, but we're just going to simulate to next season. If we're not, at least I'd say a 70 overall, 65 overall. I'm not going to continue this because I was thinking of continue it, but I guess we're not. 63 overall. We signed 3 kickers and 3 punters, and they're all seniors and juniors. What is going on? Yeah, no. So, moral of the story, don't use auto recruitment, but it's not the worst. It's not as bad as I expected it to be, honestly, but that's going to do it for this video. My final judgment, don't use auto recruitment, but it's actually kind of solid. That's my final judgment, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, do all that fancy stuff, but I really hope you enjoyed this video if you did. Goodbye.